this weekend for Hollywood is going to be a big deal. The fourth biggest box office weekend they've ever seen in history. Obviously, we know about inflation, we know about ticket prices, all that. Nonetheless, that's the headline. The fourth biggest weekend they've had in the history of Hollywood. When you combine everything that's out right now, over $300 million at the domestic box office. And the top three movies are not, sequels. They're not things like this. They're all original movies. Now, Barbie's obviously part of a big brand, has a lot of brand power behind it. Oppenheimer is a rated R biopic, and Sound of Freedom is a fucking independent movie. So that is probably going to make them look at things and be like, wow, how could we capitalize on this? Now, of course, I think some people are going to learn the wrong things from some of the stuff that's out there. Hopefully there's some good things that come out of it in terms of people realizing, wow, we can actually do original stuff, or we can do stuff that's connected to stuff that hasn't previously been explored and be really, really successful.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay to make movies geared towards women and movies geared towards men. That's okay.
Yes.
You can be successful. You can even launch them on the same fucking day.
Yeah.
And you can be successful.
Competition's a good thing. And this whole Barbenheimer meme, what's funny about this, and I heard this said, and I had to actually look it up. The decision to release Barbie on the same day as Oppenheimer was Warner Brothers basically saying fuck you to Nolan. You realize this? So
we've heard that ever since it kind of came out. Yeah.
And so I looked it up, and it does seem to be the case based on all information we've had. Now, that was the previous leadership. Now that they have new leadership, now Warner Brothers is literally like begging Nolan to return. Warner Brothers essentially releasing Barbie on this day was to piss off Nolan, but in reality, this turned out to be the best thing for both of these movies. And now, Oppenheimer's Nolan's biggest opening non-Batman movie ever. And I didn't think anybody saw that coming.
It'd be interesting to see where both of these movies end, right? Like $350 million is basically what Barbie's opening is. Mm-hmm. That's fucking insane.
Yep.
Like, you're talking about a movie that does have the potential to hit $1 billion now. It's tough to know what's going to happen. I think they're both going to have massive weekends. I think that Oppenheimer will have a little bit better of a hold. I still think Barbie's hold is going to be good, and we'll see how things go for sure. Right now, Barbie is approximately double what Oppenheimer is domestically and internationally. Mm-hmm. 350 million global. I think Oppenheimer is probably around 175, maybe pushing 180 million global. So